Jason is like such a hyperactive parent. Like his kids were playing in the pool, and one of the kids, Wyatt's friend, was hanging off of Heath and Mariah's zip line, and he just was jumping into the pool like casually, like trying to jump into an inner tube, and he jumped into the inner tube and made a huge loud noise. So obviously he splashed into the pool, and Jason freaked out. He thought that the kid like died or something.
Yeah,
jumping off
because
the zip
5
line.
minutes before, Heath, I had my back, I was in the hot tub, and Heath goes, "Oh my God, where's Charlie? Where's Charlie? Where's Charlie?" Like that, and I turn around and I go, "Charlie!" Like that, and he's like, just kidding. She was like right there.
He was pretending she was drowning?
He was just pretending she was gone.
Oh,
like,
man.
I really was talking to God for like 20 minutes.
That is such a fucked up joke.
It is such a fucked up joke. And I couldn't say anything because I was like, he doesn't have kids. He doesn't get it.
Right.
But it was funny.
Where's Charlie?
But like parents don't make those jokes.
How have I never thought of that? That's so funny.
Speaking of Zane, Heath, and Mariah, on their podcast this week, they talked about me.
This is funny. Did you hear about this?
No.
I didn't hear about this either until...
Ella, it's an audio podcast. It doesn't matter. He has something in his mouth.
Can we stop taping? Ella says I have something in my teeth.
Ella's signaling to Jason saying that he has something in his fucking teeth. It's an audio podcast. Are you fucking kidding me? Natalie's about to tell this story that I've been kind of excited for. And then Ella goes, psst, psst, psst. Jason, the teeth.
I want to apologize to everybody out there for what was in my teeth.
Yeah, everybody listening, I'm sorry. For fuck's sake, Ella. Okay, go, Natalie.
Okay, so sometimes, and a few people know this, not many people know this, but I've done this ever since I was like in college, where if I drink a lot the night before, I wake up super early when I'm hungover, and I love to go swimming. Like I love.
You did it at my house.
Yeah, I used to do it at your house. Yeah. And so now our closest friends that have a pool is Zane's house. Mm-hmm. I was hungover one morning. And I got up, it was probably like 6 a.m. And I thought it would be a really good idea if I just went swimming in their pool. And I didn't tell anybody. I just went downstairs, went outside into the backyard, and I decided to get naked because I thought that would be an even better idea. So I went into their backyard. I got completely just ass naked. And I like walked around like,
Are you like, but like, where are your hands?
I'm holding my boobs, so like, God forbid there's security.
But your butt and your
everything's
vagina
out.
area.
I'm just completely naked, David.
Okay.
And I'm like, and I looked into Zane's bedroom because his is on the first floor, and I was like, okay, all of his curtains are closed, everything's closed, like he's not going to see me, whatever. And no one will know, like they won't even know to check their cameras because they won't know that I did this. And so I I get naked, I'm like, holding my boobs, walking around the pool, and I get to the deep end, and I just jump in like free spirit and all.
Oh my God.
And this past week I'm listening, I get tagged on Instagram, like Zane and Heath's podcast, Natalie's naked, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is he saying? And apparently Zane didn't sleep in his room that night. He slept in his guest bedroom with the curtains wide open, which is right at the end of the deep end of the pool. So he woke up at 6 a.m. to my
binoculars that got us a Christmas gift.
He woke up with my bare ass just jumping in.
And he didn't
pool.
say anything.
And he didn't tell me until the podcast. I found out on his podcast like 3 weeks
later. Did you talk to him about it?
Yeah, I talked to him about it.
What did he say?
He was just like, oh yeah, I was going to tell you, but I was going to make a TikTok and then talk about it on the podcast and whatever. And I was like, okay, great.
That's
funny.
so funny.
I'm still going to do it again. But yeah.
I imagine you jump into the pool and the alarm of the house sets off and everybody in the house comes running out. Who's in the pool? Natalie's fucking tits flopping around the deep end.
Yeah, she likes to do that. She showed up at my house at like 6 a.m. once.
Yeah,
I wasn't naked at your house.
I thought she was on crack.
I know.
You weren't naked, but
it's the best jumping into a cold pool of water when you're hungover.
I've never heard that.
It's great.
I like to have Doritos and go into the pool. That's my favorite. Chips.
I walked in on Ilya and David the other day. David was face down on his bed, laying there with his shirt up, and Ilya was laying next to him, just scratching his back. And I said, "Okay."
That's a low blow. You cut. First of all, Ilya was wearing a wig, and we were just
Ilya was wearing my hot pink jumpsuit and my hot pink wig, scratching David's back.
Yeah, Ilya was wearing Natalie's clothes. We were just role playing a little bit. That's funny that was a real moment.
Were you doing Natalie's voice?
Yeah.
You have to post this tomorrow by 4 o'clock, or the brand's gonna be upset.